Alright, I'm back. And just try. See how many keystones I got left. 4 keystones. Let's try a couple. See how it goes. My finger's starting to hurt too from just hitting down on the one of these keys I got. Constantly pushing down on my finger's starting to hurt. Here we go.
Done.
Prove yourself worthy.
Oh. Come on, give me something. What's going so good? You know, this is where I'm kind of like saying to myself, at least kill something. Going pretty good. If I just get a couple of good shrines. Pylon.
Your defenses are nothing. Need more time.
Why is it not taking any damage? Come on!
Help returns. Need more time. Your defenses are nothing.
They're just not going to give me that map. I got to cast my spell. Ain't gonna get him without a pylon. He just moves around too much. Ugh. Look at that. Not even one pylon anymore. Usually he moves all over the place. Well, I guess I gotta get to the Rift Guardian with, I don't know, 3 minutes to spare, something like that. And with these maps that I've been getting, I don't know, they're just...
Let's see what we can do.
I am returning to town.
I can't get to him fast enough. I have not yet seen any of the really good maps all day. Probably about the past 10 rifts.
I grant you the power of your ancestors.
Well done.
I can try taking these out and going back with the yellow gems, but... No, that's not... I don't think that's where the issue is. $33,536,000. Come on. How can I be doing less damage? Okay. Must be because I had a spell or something. $3,241,000. So it went up 180,000. That's about 5%. So it's only a 5% reduction in damage. Maybe 6%. I don't think that 500%, 5%. Of course, I am losing my squirty necklace every once in a while. I could switch this back to life. I don't think that extra 19% area damage is helping anything. Because it only kicks in 20% of the time. So 20% of the time, I'm getting an extra 20% damage. You calculate that out, that's a 4% overall damage increase. Versus the 15% life that I lost. Which hurts my shield. $275 toughness. $250. So 25. So that's a 10% loss to toughness. Not even counting the bonus I get from stone gauntlets. So it's gotta be, that's gotta be worth it. It's gotta be worth it to keep those rubies in there, at least with the stone gauntlets. So I'm losing 6% to damage, gaining 10% plus that, but I'm also gaining the Nemesis bracers. Obviously, the Nemesis bracers is only going to be of any value if I get pylons. I gotta get the pylons.
One time, I miscast the charm spell, and Sister Lysa was fawning over me for a fortnight. It was mortifying.
Let's go back to life. Hopefully I can get my life back. So 275 to another 25. It's another 10% to life. 10% to life. It's going to be a 10% bonus to my shield. Hopefully that'll help me to keep that squirty necklace up and running. Here we go. Another try. Maybe I get a good nap this time.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
This map isn't bad. It's just not great. Those elites are nice, but without the pylons... Without the pylons, my Nemesis braces is almost useless. It's almost like, why did I bother to put them on? Not a single pylon. I'm doing well for... Well.
Did you? Your grave is still waiting. good, I astound myself. Didn't see that coming, did you? How does that feel? I'm so good, I astound myself.
Ugh.
Dare attack me? Need more time.
Guardian has arrived.
Ugh. Might have had it, but he's just about the worst Rift Guardian. Don't want to get too close, he'll teleport away. That's what I don't want him to do. No! That's what I'm trying to avoid. Well, it wasn't pretty. Vesuvius. Have to like keep at a perfect distance away from him, just so that I'm close enough to keep my audacity passive skill, as well as be in the range of the time bubble, but without him teleporting. Because if he started teleporting all over the place, forget it. I never would have made it, because he wouldn't have taken hardly any damage from my little energy twister things.
I need to go back.
And that was with maps that weren't all that great. Of course, I got a few good pylons, but the maps themselves weren't that great. You know, whether or not I'd even want to attempt a 136, I don't know.
Well done, champion.
If my old masters could see me now.
Such a brave soul.
I'm not sure I'd even wanna. I'm not sure I'd even want to attempt a 136 at this point. I feel like I've had enough. Oh, come on. Why does that do that?
You seem to think that my life is full of evil.
Well, it took me about 15 tries, 14, 15 tries. Nemesis bracers, I think, really helped there, which I'm kind of glad, because I love Nemesis bracers. I'm a big fan of the Nemesis bracers. I really like them. I hate it when I have to play a build where you can't use them because you don't have a space for an extra pair of bracers. But next season, Follower will get to wear Nemesis bracers, and that will be nice, because that means I will never have to go without the Nemesis bracers. So the major switches that I made, okay, I put on the Nemesis braces. I had the armbands that had double your health shield, but I just felt I needed something else, and you know, something to get me to the Rift Guardian fast enough. I felt if I had at least a few minutes, you know, 3 minutes to deal with the Rift Guardian, I could kill him. It's just a matter of being able to get to him fast enough, and I just wasn't getting to him fast enough. So the Nemesis bracers, with the idea of taking out an elite every time I hit a pylon, will hopefully, you know, get me to the Rift Guardian fast enough. I just had to make sure that I wasn't gonna miss those the double the health shield, which I think there was only a couple times when I lost my squirty necklace and almost died. Just had to be a little careful. But for the most part, I mean, what happened this past rift was exactly what I was hoping for. I think I got 3 pylons, which allowed me to get to the Rift Guardian in time to be able to kill him. And I only had 34 seconds to spare. So, I mean, I might be willing to try a 136, but I mean, I'd be needing like the best map. You know, that one outdoors with the green or green grass, bright green grass with a couple of good pylons in it. I haven't seen that one yet at all today. So this might be it. I don't know. We'll see. You know, if I make any future, if I might try a 136, but I may not post the recordings of it if I get in there and I just get blown away. So this might be it. And if this is it, let's just take a look at what I got. I got 135, 1426. So here I am at 159. That's pretty respectable. That's not bad. I know there's only going to be a few builds that are going to be better than me, but those are the ones that really rely heavily on fishing for maps and finding the really good maps. So I've beaten out, look at this, 45, 14, 2187. There's a 13, 15. This might be one of the fishing ones. Yeah. No, he's going with the black hole. So he's not using Nemesis bracers. So I don't understand. So this person is going with the Illusionist for a faster running speed. I don't understand the value of Pride's Fall at all. I don't have any problem with resource cost. So why would you need this? You know, some people are playing the Wave of Force, and they're casting Wave of Force, so I can understand in that case, because you're spending a lot of excess and that might be one more thing I could try. Anyways, you're spending with Wave of Force, you're spending a lot of arcane power, so you know, you'd probably need something like this, but I don't have any problem with resource costs. That's right. That was another thing I wanted to try too. I wanted to try this gem here, Bane of the Stricken, which I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try and see how well it works. I hate giving up the Tygeck because I lose both the armor and the damage boost. This might be interesting though. I mean this one, Illusionist. I might, because a lot of times when I'm casting various spells, I lose this. I lose my Unwavering Will, which gives me a bonus to armor, resist all, and damage. That's anytime, basically anytime I do anything, just move like a hair, I lose it. And I don't get it back for another second and a half. So maybe the Illusionist would help with running from place to place. I might at least try it. There's a 1946 who beat me just by a little bit. Look at that. Primal. Wow, look at all those primals. Almost exactly like mine, except he's using Bane of the Stricken also. Same thing, he's using the Illusionist instead of the Unwavering Will that I use. I'm gonna primal one of this too. A lot of primals, but the abilities in them are horrible. Reduce all resource cost. I don't get it. And that was one other thing too that I've noticed is that a lot of the really good players don't have hardly anything in defense. For instance, you know, he doesn't have any vitality in this sword. That no vitality here. No vitality here. No vitality here. No vitality here. I mean, I'll do it with a few things, but no vitality here. Wow. So they're doing massive damage. No vitality here either. No doubt about it. They're doing massive damage. I don't know. I don't know how they can survive like that. Okay, well, he's got the double the hit point shield, but still. But I don't like the chance to deal area damage on hit at all. I've never liked that. It just seems useless to me. Not useless, but it's nowhere near as good as what it looks, I don't think. A lot of people use it. I think a lot of people might be using it, though, just because it's the only other damage boosting ability on an item. You know, so it's not that they really want it. It's just it's the only one left. You know, other than maybe attack speed, but you can't really use attack speed with this build all that much, because if you do, you run out of resource, and then you lose your Achilles. There was a couple other builds that I know are better than mine, but only because they fish. Yeah, a lot of people like the spell steal. Bane of the Stricken. I will give Bane of the Stricken a try. Okay, I think this is the one. One that I saw that was, nope. Although I think these are somewhat fishing builds, where you've got to really fish for really good maps. Kind of like what I was doing, except These you have to. There was one build that I saw that. This one's another one, almost exactly. It is same as mine. Yeah, look at that. Critical hit, and arcane. No vitality there. No vitality there. No vitality there. Because he's got that socket, which is almost worthless. But I am curious about Illusionist now. I took that out a while ago. I could always try and put that back in. Another one going with the black hole. I might try a black hole or something like that, but not with Pride's Fall. Maybe just try it without the time bubble. Maybe just go with like Leorc's Crown or something. I think I've got a good Leorc's Crown. It's all right. All right, let me wrap it up. Go get some of my nighttime chores done, and maybe we'll try another one. If I do not, if nothing good happens out of him, I may not post the other videos. So this may be the last video of this for this season. I think it's pretty respectable. I'll probably lose a few more spaces. There's still 1 week left, so some people might surpass me. But I think I did pretty good this season. What was it, 159? Yeah. 159, that's not too bad. So I may lose a few spaces if people surpass me. Or who knows, maybe I'll play a little bit more. Maybe I'll get lucky and get one of those really, really good maps. I think I'll try another one at this same level. 135, just with Bane of the Stricken instead of the Taiguk. Boy, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a good idea, but I'll try it. I'll try it and see what happens. You know, with that, you might have to fish for maps with yellow elites, because that's probably where Bane of the Stricken really comes in handy, with those yellow elites. So we'll see. Okay, I'm out of here. I will see you all maybe next time or maybe next season. All right, bye everyone.